Hello and welcome to another Minisode of Dissonant Waves. Tis
Oh
I,
yeah.
tis I Domino, tis you Trix.
Yes.
We are once again by ourselves, and as such, as the mice are left to play while the cat is away, we had decided to do something weird and different.
Yeah.
This was your
I've
idea.
been talk it was. I've been talking about this special for a while. I forget where I heard about it. Probably another podcast.
I'm gonna
But I
say it's
figured it would be
probably been on the docket for like 2 or 3 years at least.
yeah, and it was just like one of those like this would be shitty. Let's do this.
Yes, yes. For those out there, you know that Bruce Willis had a music career of sorts. He
Yeah.
he sure did. He had two
He
albums.
sure did. Well, wasn't he also like before Moonlighting? Like, wasn't he on like like stage shows where he'd dance?
Potentially. I mean,
So
and
this
he was in
isn't
like plays and
totally
stuff.
out of left field.
I mean, I don't think he was ever known for like musicals or anything like that.
No.
Not even on like his like stage work. I mean, he was like a comedy guy.
Yeah.
In fact, thinking
Which
about him and music, I think of Hudson Hawk, which is a movie that now that we've done this, we need to watch it some.
oh, okay. Continue on the Bruce Willis train.
It is a movie that I quite like that is very much disliked by many people.
Oh, one of those. Those are always fun.
Yes. I noticed that this so there is the mockumentary called The Return of Bruno.
Yes.
And I noticed that it was produced by Hudson Hawk Productions.
Oh,
I'm very
yeah, it was.
curious about because
I'm gonna guess Vanity Production.
right, because Bruce Willis is a story credit on Hudson Hawk.
Yes.
But Hudson Hawk Productions is not listed as like a production, studio.
Should we just get into the
Um,
special first?
I'm looking at the Hudson Hawk wiki page here. Looks like okay, he was working in a bar in New York City, and he worked with Robert Kraft, who was one of his partners in like doing stuff. They put a song together called the Hudson Hawk. So okay, so he did some music stuff before he was big. Okay.
Yeah.
And this was kind of the long standing idea that they've had, through the years, and eventually became a movie. Okay, there's kind of a through line.
Yes.
Yeah, so there's two albums. One is The Return of Bruno that is tied into this mockumentary, and then there's of course the mockumentary itself, which came out in 1987.
Yep.
Why don't you describe it for us?
Spinal Tap, but shit.
It it is more. I can't believe I'm gonna say this. It is like Spinal Tap meets Forrest Gump,
It is.
but shitty.
Yes. Genuinely, this is a sentence I never thought I'd say. Paul Stanley was the highlight.
Ooh, I don't know about that. I think Paul Stanley had the worst performance.
I don't know. I just the idea of him playing in like a polka band with an accordion is funny to me.
So to kind of describe it a little bit, it's like Spinal Tap in that they have a lot of people talking to camera, describing the influence of Bruno Radolini's band and who he was as an artist, and it's all
And they
Bruce
get
Willis's
some
character.
fucking star power.
Yes, they make it to the level of like what Spinal Tap is meant to be. It's bringing in all the big
Yes.
wigs and all the people to like give it credibility.
You've got fucking Ringo, Elton John, the Bee Gees.
It's like the ridiculous level of like, oh yeah, without Bruno, there would be no Beatles.
Yes.
Without Bruno, it would be called Bernie and the Jets or something like that.
Yeah, Bernie and the Jets.
Yeah. So it's the Forrest Gump level of like this man literally intervened in every situation to make it the thing you know and love.
Yes.
It's the white man somehow is important in places that other people were important.
Yeah, and like he's even in like Detroit Motown.
Yes. Playing with the Temptations. One of the songs
Yep.
is the Pointer Sisters.
Yep.
It is a vanity project. Like he is, like he is an executive producer. He like helped come up with this.
Yes. And it is probably 35 minutes of dog shit mockumentary.
When I say
And
he, I
then
do mean Bruce
25
Willis.
minutes.
It's not clear.
And then, yes. And then 25 minutes of mediocre concert footage.
The weirdest part of it is the part where it just cuts to the concert footage.
Yes.
And that's like
fucking what's his name? Michael J. Fox puts on a VHS.
because Michael J. Fox in this documentary is like the ultimate Bruno collector.
Yeah, the Bruno file, as he calls himself.
Yes, even he has a already dusty VHS, which I don't think the VHS would be that dusty in '87.
No.
Like because it's like, oh, Bruno was around. He never quite got an album out. There were a lot of things happened. And he never quite had the fame he deserved, but he was like your entertainer's favorite entertainer.
Yes.
And so there's these bootleg tapes and these other things, and it doesn't ever quite make sense.
No.
Like there's a lot of the things you're like, huh.
My favorite part of the things that don't make sense about this is the American Bandstand footage where they're using an 80s synth.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's really funny.
Yeah. Well, it's the you can like it's that American Bandstand song sounded kind of like Talking Heads.
I think that's the best song.
I think so too.
Like it's kind of okay.
It's kind of okay. Second album, dog shit. Absolute dog shit.
Yes, we'll get there.
We will get there though.
Yeah, so the album and the mockumentary are kind of different. They have some similar songs, but the video has more. The album has others. But there are also some, I don't know if you call them interesting gags, at least in the video, that kind of interesting that are not on the album. Like the part where he just hires like 4 women bass players.
Yeah, Bruno's basement.
Yeah, and he's just doing like a giant harmonica bit.
Yeah,
like, that sounds really funny, like in concept, but they just like have it like late 70s, early 80s like music video with just like fucking After Effects just all over the place.
Yeah, and 4 nearly identical, attractive blonde women not playing bass guitars.
They're not blonde. They're black haired and makeup like Kiss.
That's right.
And this is just after Paul Stanley was talking about how Bruce Willis convinced them to wear the makeup for Kiss.
Yes. And then smash the accordion.
It's so stupid.
It is.
And like I for the amount of talent that they got, I would love to know how did they convince them to do this?
Cocaine.
Sure.
Lots of cocaine.
B, I think it's evident like all the different levels of willing to play along that there are. So like how much footage was just unusable?
Oh, absolutely. I'm sure a lot of it is unusable.
Like they have
Hello, Monty.
They have Phil Collins is there for like 2 shots, and it's he's like the first one in, and then he's like showed up somewhere in the middle, and he's like doing the most like stare to camera give line thing in the whole video of just like I'm just gonna stare at the camera, like I'm gonna look kind of angry and like give my spiel.
Yes.
You have like Elton John in like a weird hat talking about like how influential.
Elton John's always wearing a weird hat.
And you have like Bon Jovi kind of seeming like the kid of the bunch.
Yeah.
Like being all excited, talking about sneaking in and getting in underage. Then you have Brian Wilson showing up for a bit.
Wild.
Doing a very Brian Wilson like thing.
I'm surprised he didn't mention shortening bread.
He probably did. They cut it.
He did the best rendition of shortening bread I've ever heard.
He started comparing Coming Right Up to Shortening Bread because he does mention Coming Right Up by name. And like you'll notice that some of the actors do know the lyrics. Like some of these musicians know like what this Bruno guy is supposed to be singing and what he's about.
I wonder if they were probably fed lines, right?
Yeah, they have to have been. How much of this was created like when they were filming the people versus how much was made like in the end trying to get all the concert footage done? Was that done first? Was that done last? That I don't know.
Yeah, that's a good question.
I would have to imagine a lot of that stuff was done very quickly either way.
Yes.
How long can you really afford to have Bruce Willis? You got to get him in like 5 or 6 or 7 different costumes.
Yeah.
But yeah, so like you have like Joan Baez and like Crosby, Stills, and Nash all showing up to give their.
I think it was just Crosby and Nash.
Stills was
Or no, Stills and Nash.
Yeah.
Stills and Nash. No Crosby.
Okay, fair. Wolfman Jack is there. It's like
Yeah.
It's like a weird dream.
It is. It's a fever dream.
Then Dick Clark is there to narrate the whole thing.
Hypothetical.
Okay.
After this is released, this is the last piece of anything Bruce Willis has done. How does that change the world?
So this is the last thing that Bruce Willis does is the Return of Bruno and the album.
Yes, like he dies in a freak mailbox incident or something.
Okay, well, there's no Die Hard.
There's no Die Hard.
Yeah, Die Hard's 88. So that would be possibly filming coming out. So,
which is wild to think about.
So you have to imagine there's no, like, there'd be a very different modern action industry.
Yes. There wouldn't be the joke of, is Die Hard a Christmas movie?
You wouldn't have everything being compared to Die Hard on a blank.
No.
Speed being Die Hard on a bus. You would not have The Sixth Sense. You would not have Haley Joel Osment. Well, you might have him, but it would not probably be as known of a movie at the time.
Yes. No, unbearable. I mean, unbreakable.
And, Pulp Fiction would be very different.
Yes, I forget he's in Pulp Fiction. Truth be told, I haven't finished watching Pulp Fiction.
It's a good movie. It's not one of my favorite Tarantinos, but it's good.
I figure I get the gist of it from seeing posters in dorm rooms.
No, I wouldn't say that. If
and like I've here's the thing, I've probably seen 90% of the movie. I just haven't seen it in order.
That's an oxymoron because it is not in order.
Oh yeah, but I've seen it like even more chopped up and out of order. Because like I've seen clips.
But if people understood Pulp Fiction, like media would be way better.
Yeah.
Like there was like a whole slew of like shitty Pulp Fiction ripoffs of like, let's go ultra violent and let's have like chapters and all this stuff. Let's be out of order and weird, which sounds great, but
which related to Shaky Graves, the movie Shorts, where he was a extra in or like a minor character, that was also in that style.
Yeah,
I saw that as like a free movie as a kid because the movie theater I grew up by would do free morning movies for kids on Tuesdays and Wednesdays.
Yeah, I think I saw Shark Boy and Lava Girl.
Hell yeah!
But because there was like a whole slew of like that, I have the feeling that film bros who love like Fight Club and Pulp Fiction and all that, they have even less understanding than like those people that made the ripoff.
Yes, absolutely.
Like this is beyond. Oh, did you know that Fight Club was written by a gay man and meant to be a commentary about masculinity? It's like way beyond that. It's the people that like idolize Tony Soprano.
Yes.
Like they're just doing.
Which I have also not seen The Sopranos, but I've seen enough clips.
Neither have I. But you know that like you see someone talking about The Sopranos, there's like a 40% chance they're doing it unironically, being like, "Oh, they're so cool. It's mafia, yeah."
I cook the pizza. Hey,
Godfather is great.
There goes slop. Yes. I'm Italian. I can say that.
I am too. But yeah, without Bruce Willis, no Die Hard. That's for sure.
No.
If anything, maybe they would have gotten Frank Sinatra to do it because he was. He was the lead in the last movie based on the book. The same series.
I remember reading that.
Yes.
I forget what it was called.
The Detective.
That's right. And like the detective is like written in like this weird perspective, if I'm remembering correctly.
I've not read it. I don't remember, but sure.
I've been meaning to read it.
So there's that. You wouldn't have like the whole 9 yards. Like a lot, like movies would change. They'd be different. But I'm trying to figure out like what would be explicitly different and good or bad if there was no Bruce Willis.
I'm assuming if they were still making Die Hard without a Bruce Willis, Alan Rickman would still be Hans Gruber.
Probably. But they would probably get, like, I think of what guy would be available and cool. Clint Eastwood, I guess.
Well, here's the thing: Bruce Willis wasn't cool before Die Hard.
He was a comedy guy.
Yeah, Moonlighting.
Yeah, Moonlighting,
which I thought was a movie up until this week.
Oh no, I've never seen it, but it's that show that I've always heard about since I was a kid, but I've never seen.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, Moonlighting was so good, blah 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 blah. It's like, okay, where are the reruns?
Yeah. Why haven't I seen a box set at a thrift store?
I feel like there's like a reason for that. It's like probably music rights or something.
Probably. That's like why Clone High got shit put in the can for a while.
But I mean, Moonlighting would also not end because it was still filming when If You Were to Die in '87.
Yeah.
I think a DVD did eventually. This is a show not produced enough episodes to get a syndication contract and was not widely seen until DVD release. So occasionally cable channels targeting women played it in the 80s and 90s and the 2000s.
That makes sense. I figure in the early 2000s, neither of us were really watching much entertainment geared towards women.
I mean...
Well, I used to watch the Oxygen Channel.
I loved The Nanny and the Golden Girls as a child.
Golden Girls transcends gender.
Apparently they had, like, claymation promotions using audio clips. Like, that's wild. Like Bravo did. Yeah, I don't know. Eventually DVDs were made.
All right. I'll keep my eyes out when I go to a thrift store next.
So, Bruce Willis is doing all the costumes. He's doing the songs. He is doing his best to make this, like, a big deal. And it's just kind of whatever.
Yeah.
Like, this was the best.
This really feels like, I got money now. I'm going to do this childhood dream of mine.
And, like, he seems okay, you know, doing the star thing. And we should also mention that there was a Bruno the Kid series in the 90s as well.
Oh, fuck, really?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
Bruce Willis is the voice of Bruno, who's a spy.
Fuck, we got a sequel.
And starring Bruce Willis, Jennifer Hale, Tony Jay, and Mark Hamill.
Mark Hamill, wow.
Tim Curry.
Okay, we have to cut. We have to.
It's a really.
We have to look at this now. Yeah.
Ed McMahon is there.
What the hell?
Okay.
Wild.
Is there a DVD of this?
Probably not.
The series is available on Tubi and the Roku channel.
That's the free channel.
In Italy, there were 9 single DVD volumes, 4 episodes per.
Oh, I hate that shit when it comes to collecting old cartoons.
Which is the whole series. It's 36 episodes.
Yeah, I'm still not a fan of volumes like that.
No, it was really stupid because they were like $40 each, and you get like 3 or 4 episodes.
Yeah.
There is somehow is more.
And then you'll find like the last ones are always like stupid hard to find because they were only produced like 20 of them.
Because they usually sell the least and over.
Yeah.
This is really stupid. I can't believe. Oh dear.
Oh no, what's up?
No, just that there's more.
Yeah. And honestly, it sounds more interesting than The Return of Bruno.
It's like a prequel.
Yeah.
And he's like a spy, so like in the album version, there's like a whole thing where he does like Secret Agent Man as the James Bond theme.
The Bond theme. Yeah.
And that's maybe like the other song that I like because it's so silly. And the fact that they managed to get like the Bond theme for this stupid album funny.
Yeah. Well, I mean, that's when James Bond. Let's see, what era of Bond was that?
That'd be the Dalton era.
Yeah. Which was losing steam at that point, starting to get a little bit more ridiculous.
Yeah. This is post Roger Moore. Roger Moore was like the comedization James Bond.
Yes.
Oh,
and Brosnan just kind of was ridiculous.
I like Brosnan well enough. I did like the Dalton movies. They were darker and interesting.
Yeah.
Only two.
But I could see them not because I don't think James Bond at that point was like as prestige a series as it is now, if that makes sense.
I mean, I kind of disagree because James Bond was like the only thing to get as far as it was. Even
I mean that's fair, but like I don't know. I just feel like it's just like there was this thing of like I'm just gonna. There's like old James Bond movies playing. They're not nothing too interesting. That's how I've kind of always heard it.
We wouldn't have as much either. It would still probably exist, but we'd be pretty different. Look who's talking.
I'm not making the connection right now.
And he's a voice in that. You
ever
heard
that's
Look Who's
right.
Talking?
I'm vaguely familiar.
It's like a series of movies about talking babies.
Oh, yeah. Now, oh fuck. Ugh. That might be good for the world though.
I mean, it's a Travolta and Kirstie Alley joint, so like Bruce Willis is like down on the list.
Yeah.
So it's a Scientology thing. If Scientology wasn't, maybe we wouldn't have this.
Yeah.
There was an actor. I'm looking at the cast of Look Who's Talking. There was an actor named Twink Kaplan.
Yeah.
Okay, her name is Marianne. Goes by Twink.
That would be my rank in the military, just ironically.
She produced Clueless.
Oh, okay. More like Bear Kaplan.
Huh.
I don't know. I just smoked like 2/3 a joint, so and I'm still smoking it.
As a music person, what else do you have to say about the documentary?
I wonder how many briefcases of cocaine were required to make this, like, genuinely.
And who got the most? Is it like Ringo gets the most because he's Ringo? Or do you like...
I feel like Ringo would decline most of the cocaine.
Fair.
He doesn't I know he did cocaine, but he doesn't strike me as like a guy who's like, oh yeah, I love cocaine. Like I know Sir Paul loves weed.
You give it to like the bands that are playing with him having to put up with him?
I don't know. I also could see Bruce Willis just kind of being a cool dude and making some cool friends.
I don't know. Bruce Willis seems like the ultimate dad, like before even he was a dad, you know.
But like, I feel like like the thing about dads is that like even like the most boring square of a dad is gonna have some pretty crazy stories from their youth. I feel.
Sure.
Like that's just kind of the rules.
Hey, yeah, I see that.
And I mean, like he was kind of up and coming, so I could see him getting like backstage access occasionally. I don't know, but like if they weren't given briefcases of cocaine, they were like definitely enjoying the briefcases of cocaine making this.
I feel like despite how many important people, must be kind of a cheap production. It's made for TV. It's in HBO Special.
Yes. Back when they were calling themselves Home Box Office.
Oh, you know, it is something that we wouldn't have.
Yeah.
The video game Apocalypse, PlayStation.
Which means we wouldn't have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater.
Yes.
Shit.
So that's something to think.
This had to happen so we could have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. Fuck. Throw it on 3 and 4's remaster soundtrack as DLC.
You're getting real.
Turning my mic back around. My neck is slippery. I'm greasy. I was in the fryers pretty much for a couple hours.
Oh fuck. You know,
not in the fryers literally, but like I was like we had 2 people on fryers at Rev. I was pulled from the other restaurant I work at to go work at this other restaurant I work at, owned by the same company.
Right.
I float sometimes. I can't explain it. It's a very weird position I'm in a kitchen. Not like genuinely, not too many people have the kind of job I do where I'm working. I could be working one restaurant or another, and it's a mystery to me sometimes. But what
I was saying, oh shit, too, was there was someone else that's in Apocalypse that I did not know about. They modeled the singer Poe in this game as well.
Okay.
On the soundtrack as well.
Okay.
Mila
Weird.
Kunis is, right?
No.
She's the sister of the guy that wrote House of Leaves.
Oh shit! Fuck.
Her album's
What?
tied to it, of course.
Wild. So this is the key holding our current universe together.
more like Apocalypse was. This is just like a pillar to get to Apocalypse.
Yes, but Apocalypse would also not happen without this for some reason, I'm assuming.
No. That wasn't it. Your question was if he died after this.
Yes, you're right. You're right.
This was never made. I don't think much would change for Roots. This was never made.
Who knows?
We just wouldn't be doing this episode. There would not be a cover of Under the Boardwalk that some people seem to like.
Also, this might be a bit of a crazy take. On the album, he kind of sounds like David Byrne sometimes.
I don't know.
Either that, or I was just so tired when I listened to this album that he sounded like David Byrne to me for some reason. I was trying to imagine a better album.
I don't see David Byrne. I see more of I had another name in mind. I don't remember. But he's kind of a shout singer, like a Bruce Springsteen almost.
Mellencamp?
Maybe. No. I'm saying like that's how kind of Bruce performs. Like he's on
yeah. Well,
key,
I'm trying to drum up who you're thinking of.
Oh, I don't know. His last musical thing, he was on a Blues Traveler album. 2008. Interesting.
Here's a real question, though.
Okay.
Is Bruno and Bruce Willis as a whole better than 30 Seconds to Mars' entire discography?
That's a hard question.
Because this is kind of the playing field we have to bring it down to. Celebrity projects. Because you can't really judge them as real musicians, I feel. As terrible as that sounds.
Jared Leto was a musician first, got into acting second, as he tells me.
That's fair.
If Jared
Hollywood
Leto,
Vampires.
If Jared Leto
Hollywood
died,
Vampires.
If he had died in 2000 after Requiem for a Dream was made, it'd be a very different story.
But Hollywood Vampires is the band we'll compare it to then. Johnny Depp's band.
Oh, I've never listened to Hollywood Vampires.
It is dog shit blues. Hard rock blues.
As someone who's listened to 30 Seconds to Mars, I can at least make the comparison that I think, if I'm going to be honest, I think 30 Seconds to Mars has better songs.
That's fair. Honestly, I'll give 30 Seconds to Mars the bone just for the Drumeo video, where Chad Smith of the Red Hot Chili Peppers puts on, I forget which song it is, but it's like the big one.
This Is War, probably.
No, the other big one.
Capricorn?
No.
I don't know.
Saviors, I want to say, something like that.
Sure.
But there's a video where this company is this production company just shows him the song with no drums, and he just fucking perfectly nails it. First take when other and then like other drummers, they have to listen to the song a few times to like write a drum part to it, but he just fucking goes for it and gets it bang on perfect somehow.
That's fun. I like that. I like those like videos like that. I wonder how many of them are real.
Oh, this one seems real just from the disbelief on everybody's face.
More the fact of can we really believe that these musicians have never listened to these relatively popular songs?
That's fair. I mean, but like, it makes sense. Like, do you think Doja Cat knows a Mastodon song? A Mastodon song.
Do you believe that John Baptiste does not know Green Day?
Yeah, that one's fair.
Do you believe that John Baptiste does not know the song Holiday?
Yeah, that one's egregious.
Doja Cat not knowing Mastodon, I could take it or leave it. Possible, it's not possible. It could be either one because I don't know. She may have had a metal phase. You don't know.
Well, didn't Kim Kardashian or someone like that wear a fucking Burzum t-shirt at one point?
Or what?
A Burzum t-shirt?
I don't know.
Burzum being that Nazi band.
I'm not sure.
Swedish black metal.
God, 30 Seconds to Mars has sold over 15 million albums. Christ.
Holy fuck. Can you hear the students outside?
Other students outside?
Yeah.
I don't hear anything.
Shouting. Okay. Yeah, I'm on the fire escape still smoking. I smoked enough of this joint. Oh, let's get back inside. Bruce Willis.
So, aside from all of this, he put out a second album.
Yes.
Called If It Don't Kill You, It Just Makes You Stronger. And
now we know where Kelly Clarkson got the idea.
Who got the idea?
Kelly Clarkson. Stronger.
I mean, if it doesn't kill you, it's going to make you stronger. It's kind of a phrase that exists before that.
I know, I'm just riffing.
And, I just remember that's a line in the Roseanne theme song. I have that baked out.
Ooh. Monty just butted me.
And one song on the other album was written by Bruce Willis. One of them. A lot of the other ones were just kind of other songs. Bruce Willis did a lot of the writing.
I figured that.
On the second one.
You wrote a lot on the second?
Bruce Willis.
I can see that.
So
but it's not as good.
Really, yeah, it's really him trying this. And
honestly, that's just sad, Brucey. I'm sorry.
The first one, he's more vivacious. He has style and attitude at least.
Yeah.
There's a funk and even if the songs aren't good, there's an energy to it. Could be the Coke, I guess.
Could be the Coke. Yeah.
But the second one is just the most dad of any album I can think of.
It is an extremely dad album.
It's your parents are divorced. You're 12. It's 2005. Your dad picks you up. Is we're gonna go to the video store and rent The Day After Tomorrow. Girlfriend Cheryl's coming over. We're gonna have bagel bites.
Can I do something kind of experimental here today?
Sure.
I have a, if I can find it, I have the most dad fucking band, if that makes any sense.
Okay.
We can directly compare this to the most dad of dad albums because it's from some random guy's dad that I know.
Sure.
I just gotta find it. I think they're called Big Crush. Monty, why are you nippy right now? Big Crush. Yes, I've searched it before. Hold up. Found it.
Okay.
It's 5 minutes long. We don't have to listen to the whole thing.
No, we're gonna listen to the whole thing.
Okay.
If I'm going to do this, we're going to do this.
Okay.
Okay, let's pull it up.
Got it loaded up?
It's very funny. J.K. Simmons just told me to hit the skip button, and I did. the ads are learning.
They
fucking did that. Holy shit. Anyway, let's do this. 3.
Okay.
2.
1. This was worse.
No, well, hold on. The instrumentation's actually kind of good.
Kind of. I don't know. The vocals, though, no, I'm not feeling them.
It's a bad Michael McDonald.
Yeah.
Okay. Is dad music just the progression of a genre to the point that everyone is hopping on the end point of the genre's natural lifespan? So that when your dad decides that he loves yacht rock, he's still listening to it 15 years later, still accepting the new musicians that are coming through and giving you just this. Does that make sense?
Yeah. I feel like it's more just we're looking at an amateur version of the genre, and by nature it's going to be amateur.
Well, yes. I think what makes some of the stuff dad rock though is there's a reluctance, I think, by some people to let go of the thing that they know they like.
Yeah.
So, when their bands stop putting out new stuff, they're either going to listen to that just over and over what they already have, or occasionally they'll try to like branch out, but they're only going to go to something that sounds like what they already like.
Yeah. I've been scaring one of my coworker who's like an old school punk head at work with various forms of egg punk in the dish pit.
Hell yeah.
And he's always like, dude, what the hell are you listening to? And why is it kind of good?
No, yeah, this is Love, the Big Crush song that we just played. No. Also, though, Bruce Willis's albums were put up on Motown.
Yeah.
So, like, I will say for an amateur that instrumental progression was pretty good. I liked when the keys and the guitars came together. I thought that was at least something to do.
Yeah.
But, God, like, everything, especially on the second Bruce Willis album, is so boring.
Yes.
Like, it is like, there's no.
I will say, what's the songs that starts with the guy coughing?
Is it on this first or second?
Second.
Shit, I have to look.
I'm looking too. Turn it up a little louder.
Yeah.
The cough with He's Been Allowed for Weeks and Weeks. Insane doom metal opening track sample.
You know what? Not a bad idea. Which one is it?
Like, because loud is slang for some good weed.
Is it the second or third track on that one where there's like a fight that breaks out?
It's probably the third track, which is Turn It Up a Little.
Yeah, where it's like the cops come in and Bruce Willis is getting arrested.
Yeah, because he's like, turn it up a little bit louder.
And it's like Memorial Day and all this stuff he keeps saying.
Yeah.
Like, that's a moment. That's something.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a band that my dad showed me while we're on this subject.
Oh, my dad never showed me Big Crush. I just encountered them.
No, but I think
I have met like all the guys in the band though, because they were like my dad's friends.
Well, if any of you end up hearing this, I apologize for putting you down. I just wasn't.
Oh, they will not find this. Do not worry. And if they do, they won't know who I am.
That's very fair. I'm trying to find.
They don't have the computer literacy for it.
Here.
What were you saying?
I want to find this band real quick. It's called Otherwise. Hear it, I feel like you're gonna understand why I'm talking about this.
Okay.
This is a band that my dad showed me as like an example of him trying to get into modern music. Okay.
Okay.
Someone who's exclusively into rock from like the 60s through like the early 90s, okay?
Okay.
You ready?
1 sec. We're listening to it in full?
Yes. Or if you object, tell me.
Let me see the length on this bitch. 4 minutes, let's do it.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
Music for you'd hear in a 2009 COD lobby.
Yes. The funny thing about it is that my dad has never been like hyper patriotic, has never like talked about the military, anything in like my life. Like, I'm not gonna say he doesn't care, but like he's just never ever talked about it or like cared in any significant way. So that, like, I remember when I was like in high school, he brought home 3 CDs that his coworker had lent him. It was 2 of these albums, and then like the Led Zeppelin reunion concert.
Okay.
And it's like, I listened to this, and it's like a post-grunge whatever band, and it's like, you're really trying so hard to hold on to like what you think music is. And
yeah,
I listen to this, and I am so uninterested. I'm just like, why don't you just like explore music and embrace new things?
Yeah.
Also, it's very funny that the Wikipedia page for this band, Otherwise, is like broken. Of seeing code on screen.
Let me check this out. Otherwise, band.
That's fine. It's
The drummer's name is Corky Gainsford.
Of course it is.
That is the most drummer name I've ever heard.
The timeline is completely broken. At least on
I've never seen that before.
Page was last edited today.
18 hours ago.
Yeah. So you'd think someone would see it by now.
Yeah.
Someone's actively keeping up with it.
Oh, yeah. And that's what the last few fixes were about in the fucking timeline.
They're just still trying to fix it, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
But yeah, so when I think of dad music, I think of this because this is literally what, like, the modern thing that my dad is trying to show me. Like this and Greta Van Fleet.
I gotta find my father's modern recommendations again. He has some weird ones, actually.
I feel like your dad would have better luck finding modern music. He seems like a more quirky dude.
He's very conservative about music, but
he's an English professor.
Yes, but like I've tried showing him Microtonal Flying Banana. I think it's really cool. After a few listens, it starts to like sound like music. And like he wasn't buying that. He's just like, oh no, microtone's gross.
Which is a very dad thing to say.
Yeah. And I think I'm gonna build myself a microtonal bass here at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just for shits and giggles, why not?
What? But it's stark how much the first album has spice, has something going on. Then the second one is just so bland. So whatever.
Yeah. It is very weird.
Yeah. Like what like was this his serious attempt to just try to like break it as like his own thing and not as Bruno, his character that he apparently is like really into?
Yeah, is it it's a Bruce Willis album, I think, titled on the It is.
What?
This is no Bruno.
What?
The second one.
Yeah, but this is not a Bruno thing at all.
And if this is your true self, Bruce Willis, with music, no spice at all.
Like a crazy amount of not spice.
Like boiled chicken. No salt.
Even the part where
30
the cops
minutes
come in and like arrest you. Like there's no feeling of fuck the police. It's just like, oh no, my dad's barbecue did not go well.
Yeah.
So is the life of Bruce Willis's music. Go from the funk, interesting character stuff to the generic blues rock, just whateverness. And there's this video involved where pays a bunch of people to talk about him as if he was the great musician Bruno Ratatouille. What is it?
Radalini.
And it just kind of fizzled out after the 80s.
Yeah. Hold up. I have a theory.
Okay.
I wonder if Brucey had a kid between these two albums, and this is literally the dadification.
We can try to find out.
I am figuring that out as we are. I'm on the Wikipedia page as we speak. Rumor was born in 88.
Yep.
Quite literally the dadification.
Can't believe you called it.
Oh my god.
Afraid to be a father now. That's what happens to everyone.
Oh my god. Dude, Monty, what is your problem right now? He's a little play aggressive right now.
Yeah.
He's like nipping at my leg. Not like hard, but like he's putting his mouth on me.
Obviously, you know, it is worth mentioning that we know that Bruce Willis obviously has frontal temporal dementia now. Cannot remember people, cannot speak really. Going through
which is unfortunate.
Yes. This
could turn into a memorial episode as we speak.
As someone taking care of my parents, myself, I fully understand and empathize with what's going on there.
As do I.
That said, this is a thing that he did that I kind of wonder, did they play any of this for him? Just as like a fun thing? To remind him of the good times?
Oh, that got sad.
I don't even mean that as like a sad thing. Like, they must
know
that it's not
I don't know.
Amazing.
I wonder if this is like we get to take a break from Die Hard and Moonlighting.
His wife is putting out a memoir called The Unexpected Journey next month.
Oh, nice.
Weird Lord of the Rings reference.
Yeah. I wonder if there will be any mention of Bruno.
I doubt it, unless like Bruno like helps him find like himself in some way.
Which would be great.
I mean, he seems to really care about this character, having done this. There's the TV show. Bruno seems to have been a thing.
Yeah.
I can't fault him trying to make his ideas come.
I can't either.
It didn't really work out here. Spinal Tap is obviously the better film. This stuff is in obscurity. If you look at the YouTube comments on the video rip that you linked to me, half of them are just shitting on it. The other half are like, "Oh, this is something in the making. There'll be a tot in the shadows about it one day."
Yeah.
Maybe there will be. And maybe this is a precursor to like, oh shit, we're gonna ride the wave of like sudden attention paid to the Bruno saga.
Yeah. There was another upload of Bruce Willis. Oh shit, here's a later performance I can tell because he's bald.
Oh.
I just found.
Okay.
15 million views. But there was one that looked like it might have just been uploaded by himself.
Okay.
Let me look for it. The Return of Bruno. Yes. It's a channel called just called Bruce Willis with this uploaded to it 11 years ago.
Okay.
And the channel is just called Bruce Willis.
There's classic Bruce Willis, the Universal Masters.
Okay.
That I can borrow from a library. The closest library that has it is 143 miles away.
Interlibrary ordering, maybe.
Huh. Yeah, this 71,000 views. Bruce Willis.
No.
The comments are much nicer.
They are. Michael J. Fox just does the best deadpan cameo here. Completely sells it.
Yeah, he does a better job than Paul Stanley.
Yeah, he does do a good job. But then again, he was the only real actor.
I mean,
outside of Bruce.
They got Joan Baez. I have to respect it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, remember the part where he disappears and starts selling cars?
Oh yeah.
I think that sounds funny in concept, but just does not really hit the right way.
It does not land at all. Yeah, and like he's only selling Mustangs.
Corvettes.
The
ultimate dad vehicle.
Yes.
Another comment. This is without a doubt the greatest thing I've ever seen in my life. Like a fever dream I don't want to ever end. Clearly, we know where Bruce's $6 million salary from Die Hard went, making the greatest rockumentary ever made in this universe. Long live Bruno. You are wrong. This came out before Die Hard.
Me and my friends watched this high as a kite, and although we never attended the original Woodstock, we were fooled into thinking this was real, and he really performed there.
Then someone comments on the one I read. Only they paid him $5 million, but not to produce the documentary unless they advanced his salary. The documentary aired on February 7th, 1987. Die Hard was shot between November 2nd, 1987 and March 1980. It fucks commentary.
Yes. Entirely pre-Die Hard.
And he has hair.
Yeah. Like it's starting to go in Die Hard.
Yeah, he looks good with hair here. Like it's a receding hairline even on the cover of the Return of Bruno. Let's be real.
Oh yeah.
And like he gives like the cover of the Return of Bruno does give the air that he goes for in Coming Right Up.
Yeah.
Conversational song about serving drinks. I don't know. I feel like if they stuck more with that, there'd be something here, but just kind of goes all over the place. And I know they're trying to go for like a range to kind of give the idea that he was doing this for like decades, but it does not come through.
Yeah, it does not.
Is there anything else to mine from this weird chapter of Bruce Willis' past?
I'm gonna skim the Wikipedia page real quick and see if there's any good nuggets.
Right.
Oh, there's a Wikipedia page for the special.
It's very basic. Not our Wikipedia page for the second album.
Unfortunately. Redistributed by Razor and Tie in 97, which I have never heard of. They were a hard rock, alternative rock, and heavy metal label.
Oh, you remember the part where he did
Um,
disco for a minute?
oh yeah.
And that was like really shitty and like
Oh my god.
the Photoshop
Oh
was
my
really
fucking
bad. What's
god.
up?
Oh no, the fucking Razor and Tie became Kids Bop.
Shut up.
No, seriously. In 2001, the creators created Kids Bop, a series of albums with young singers covering pop hits. I'm fucking linking it right now.
I
Oh
mean,
my god.
they did put out the Pretty Reckless.
Yeah.
Like they were still doing stuff, but also yeah, I guess Kids Bop is their thing, huh?
Yeah.
But
Oh, in the early 90s, they began a reissue label.
they're also just
Oh,
part
and
of Universal.
they reissued some Glenn Campbell, Merle Haggard, uh, Joan Baez, brand new. Oh fuck.
In late 1990, working out of Chenfield, who I guess is one of the founders' apartment, Razor and Tie released their first record, Those Fabulous 70s, a compilation of AM radio hits. It was sold through a late-night television spot presented by the 70s Preservation Society, a fictitious entity that Balsam and Chenfield had created to market the album.
The fucking one of the guys also wrote the fucking one of my boyfriend's favorite musical, Hadestown.
What?
Yeah, he produced it, or that's what he produced it. What the fuck?
You mean the musical that Cliff Bleszinski also produced?
I guess so.
Gears of War's Cliff Bleszinski, I might add.
Hold up. I'm reading that. I'm reading into this.
Who's the guy that did it?
Don't know. Hold up. There's not like a list of people who are.
Craig Balsam, producer of
Yes.
Hadestown.
Yes. Did I say it wrong?
You just didn't say a name.
Okay. No, the guy fucking weird.
Huh.
That I am glad I clicked on the Wikipedia page.
He did an executive producer on an HBO documentary of Stevie Van Zandt. Only 3 artists in history have more top 10 albums than Kids Bop.
The Beatles.
That's one of them.
Rolling Stones.
That's 2.
David Bowie.
Nope. This is a very different one that we have covered this year.
Huh. It's modern pop BTS?
No. Wrong way.
Okay. So older or no?
Older.
Older? Okay. What's her name? Pure Ella. Ella Fitzgerald.
Nope.
No? I'm not sure.
Barbara Streisand.
Babs. That's right.
One of the few people that sell more top 10 debuts on the Billboard 200 than Kids Bop.
Barbara Streisand, the Beatles, and Rolling Stones. One hell of a blunt rotation. I think we've milked it dry.
An eclectic roster of artists were signed to the label Razor and Tie's new music division, including Jon Batiste, The Pretty Reckless, Joan Baez. Skip over to All That Remains and Brand New.
Yeah, I saw that. Brand New.
What a weird blunt rotation that would be.
Yeah.
Glenn Campbell, Merle Haggard, Jon Batiste, Joan Baez, and anyone from Brand New.
Shit, they actually got on Bruno, Return of Bruno, Booker T. Jones is actually on the Hammond organ on track 6.
Yes.
Wild.
I mean, they got the Pointer Sisters.
Yeah.
They got people. They got people. That's the thing. Like
Michael Boddicker. I recognize him.
Jeff Lorber.
Earth, Wind, and Fire covered Michael Boddicker. Michael Jackson did too.
Huh.
Oh, he was a songwriter. That explains it. The keyboardist for Eric Clapton and Stevie Wonder, David Gilmour, Toto, and the Pussycat Dolls played on this album.
Some of these are covers. Fun Time is a Joe Cocker cover.
Yeah.
Like yourself, obviously the Staple Singers. Yeah, no, I think that's about it.
Huh. Oh shit. The one of the guitarists on it invented an even temperament system for guitars.
Okay.
Which is wild nerd shit to me.
Imagine just having the whole Temptation backing you.
Yeah. Wild.
What must they have thought seeing Bruce Willis perform?
Yeah. Oh, actual like Kiss attachment here. One of the bass players on the album was a guy named Neil Steubenhaus, who played with the future Kiss guitarist Vinnie Vincent.
Oh.
So there is a literal Kiss connection.
And he was playing in a band with Steve Smith of Journey.
Yes.
So, respected musician, just probably just going through with everybody.
Yes. And including he worked with a musician who worked with Barbra Streisand. It comes full circle.
That's the thing I think, with a lot of these artists, it's all kind of the same people floating throughout. You just don't get as much attention as like the mainstream, the stars do.
Yeah.
There's a Neil Steubenhaus fan page, Facebook, that they talk about on Wikipedia. Very
interesting.
There are 4 lines of text dedicated to this. But yeah. What a weird thing, this one.
Yeah.
What's the best song here? What are the best songs?
Track 3 off of the second one, just for that potential intro.
Okay.
And honestly, I like Respect Yourself.
Okay.
It's the least horrible of the album.
And what's the worst?
Oh, Youngblood.
Okay. And that was poised as like his like hippie fucking long hair phase, and that's so weird.
Yeah.
I think I like the Secret Agent Man cover is so weird.
It is.
And he kind of just lets you down on the chorus so much.
Yeah.
He doesn't hold the note. He just, Agent Man just like leaves it there.
He does.
But I think it's very
not
funny.
A great cover.
No, but he injects the Bond theme into it, which is like the ultimate dad move.
It is.
I like that, and I think Coming Right Up is fine. It's a cute little song.
Yeah.
I think the worst thing is second album Barnyard Boogie.
Ooh, yeah.
Fucking doing animal noises and talking about the animals. Like
yeah.
We're on album 2.
YouTube Music agrees with you. It's only got 15,000 compared to like the 30 to more. Save the Last Dance for Me has 12 million.
And like let's not forget how weird some like the lyrics of like some of these songs are. Like is it on the first one or the second one where he does a whole song about like algebra?
Let's see here. I don't know.
I think it's the second one. Might be. No, it's not.
I'm skipping through lyrics. Oh, it's Can't Leave Her Alone.
Yeah, there you go.
Having a hard time getting my algebra homework or my homework done. This algebra stuff suddenly ain't no fun. Oh, now if x equals y and y equals 2, then why can't be alone? I'll be alone with you.
Algebra.
Because I can't stop thinking about her. You just can't leave her alone. Can't leave her alone. That girl is so fine. Oh, I'm out of my mind. I'm dreaming all day. Hoping that girl's gonna look my way.
This guy is like 30 at this point.
Yeah.
Or older.
Hoping that girl is gonna look my way. Tried to call her, but her dad won't let her answer the phone. He said, "Who's this calling?" And my throat got dry as a bone. Jimmy, I said. He said, "Jimmy who?" Look, I don't want to be a bother to you, but I just can't stop thinking about her. Chorus. Oh no, it's not the chorus. Can't stop thinking about her. Just leave her alone. Just can't leave her alone. That girl's so fine. She's blowing my mind. You see, I'm dreaming all night, wondering and wishing that she might just call me. There's nothing more about algebra.
33, 34 years old doing this.
What the fuck, dude? You have a child that looks exactly like you.
And you're making a teenage fucking. I'm nervous to call the girl song.
At least it's not as egregious as Christine 16 by Kiss.
No, it's not egregious like that. It's just weird, and he fucking wrote it.
Yeah.
I think that's like one of the weirdest things is just him talking about fucking doing algebra and like is obviously it's like a love analogy, but come on. And then they do on the recording they have like the simulated conversation with the dad. It's like Jimmy who? It's like okay, all right, okay. I saw Maxine Waters credited as a backing vocal, and I had to check if it was not the senator.
He's carrying a guitar amp, no guitar.
But he's also like it's also stepping out of like an old car.
That's a school bus.
Is it a school bus?
Yeah, it's a school bus above the windshield.
Oh, it does. I didn't notice that.
It's like a 1940s school bus.
That's even weirder. Why is it a school bus?
Because he can't stop thinking about her while trying to do algebra.
It's raising more questions than answers.
Yeah, and that looks like to put on my guitar nerd hat for a second, like a Fender Blues Junior, maybe a Blues Deluxe, some sort of tweed amp. I don't know. So it looks like a Fender Tweed. I'll say that.
I guess Motown really was going through it in the 80s.
Yeah.
Thoughts, let's get Bruce Willis a music career. He's a star.
This is post Die Hard too.
Yeah, this
not Die Hard 2, Die Hard TOO.
Pre Die Hard 2, post Die Hard.
Yes.
You have to wonder on Die Hard 2 were they playing these albums that psych up the extras?
I've actually never seen Die Hard 2.
I think it's the second best Die Hard movie.
What Die Hard 3 the best?
No, Die Hard 3 is the third best.
Ah, gotcha.
I don't think
I like Die Hard 3.
I don't think
haven't seen Die Hard 2 though.
The investigation and like the cleverness of Die Hard 3 is as good as people say it is.
Fair enough. I gotta rewatch it. Maybe I'll watch Die Hard 2 after we finish this.
I mean, like, what's better than doing it again on a plane? Like, a plane can only last in the air for so long.
Doing it again in space?
I remember at one point they announced they were going to do, like, a fifth Die Hard that was, like, a Chris Pratt, Bruce Willis duo flashback, flash
forward. I remember that.
I was so upset. A, because of Chris Pratt. B, because, like, don't need to do another Die Hard. Bruce Willis can't do it, don't do it.
And then there was Die Hard 4, which was it had like his kid in it, not his actual kid, but like
one of his kids, yes.
Oh yes.
And then Die Hard 5, which I saw in the theaters, unfortunately.
Oh man.
That was a date. I went on a date to see that movie.
Oh man.
Hey, we got to make out, which is like the most fucking cliche thing. But it's like at least one that I can hold on to and said, yeah, I saw A Good Day to Die Hard and made out with somebody. Our only date. But you know how it goes. Yeah, so I think it was Die Hard 4 was the daughter. Die Hard 5 was the son. Yeah.
I'm looking.
Ugh. Oh, right. Fucking Skip Woods wrote this shit. That's why it's bad. Such a fucking hatred for Skip Woods as a writer. Skip Woods as a writer, John Moore as a director is like the worst combination.
Gotcha.
John Moore being the director of like Max Payne.
I just saw the poster for A Good Day to Die Hard, and it's the fucking Yippee-ki-yay Mother Russia. Ugh.
Yes. John Moore also directed A Good Day to Die Hard. Yep. It's my least favorite combo. It's the worst possible way this could have gone.
Yeah.
But is that it?
I won't watch 4 and 5. I will just watch 2 and 3 again.
Watch 5. Suffer.
I suffer enough at work.
Suffer through the 97 minutes compared to like the 2 hours every other one is.
No, thank you.
Remember when they knew how to make fucking good movies? Man.
It's based on a Wired article.
They all were based on weird things.
Number 4 was.
Die Hard with a Vengeance was based on like a script that had been floating around.
A Good Day to Die Hard was all original.
It was the worst idea. The going idea was that every Die Hard came from something else. Yeah. It was originally supposed to be Simon Says, starring Brandon Lee.
Ugh, ugh.
But then, The Crow happened.
Yes.
And then they were going to make it a Lethal Weapon sequel.
Yes, and they had a script. One of the first scripts for it was called Troubleshooter.
Yes.
And it had him on a Caribbean cruise, but was rejected for being too similar to Under Siege.
And then was repurposed into Speed 2.
Yeah. We have to talk about Steven Seagal's music at some point.
In music?
He owned that dude sliding in on a skateboard to do a kick. He owns Jimi Hendrix's Jazzmaster for some reason.
Huh. Well, he has this. Okay. All right. I'm intrigued. Songs from the Crystal Cave. Him holding a guitar sensually with a big blue ring.
Yeah, I forgot I've seen that. Oh my god, it's 61 minutes long.
And he wrote all the songs.
Oh my god, he did.
Musicians collaborating on this album include Stevie Wonder.
Holy shit. I think we might have just derailed next week's Minisode.
Maybe. I'm down to change it up if you are.
Honestly, let's do this and let's watch Under Siege.
Is it this and Under Siege or both albums?
Both albums and Under Siege, obviously.
Oh god.
All Music gave the second one 1.5 stars.
The second one has Bo Diddley.
Yeah. And there's 3 untitled tracks.
They're all like 30 seconds long or something. And so they must all just be like outtakes or like weird shit.
Yeah, are they streaming?
Is this can I get this on Apple Music?
Oh my god, they both are.
Yeah, they're both on Apple.
All right.
Fuck.
Let's look through Steven Seagal's movies and see if we can find something related to music other than just going with Under Siege for the joke of it.
I am very much for that.
Filmography. A lot of his, I forget how many of his movies are just three-word titles. Above the Law, Hard to Kill, Marked for Death,
Prince of
Under
Central
Siege
Park.
2. Ticker.
What is The Glimmer Man about?
End of the Gun, Contract to Kill, The Perfect Weapon. God, he did 6 movies in a fucking... Oh, they're all direct video.
Ooh, hold on. Fire Down Below has cameos by Randy Travis, Mark Hawley, Ed Bruce, Marty Stewart, and Travis Tritt.
Fire Down Below.
And Levon Helm. And Chris Christopherson.
Okay.
This might be the one.
This might be. I'm going to skim the plot. Oh, it's anti-EPA. Okay, yeah, let's do this one. I'm just skimming these highlights, and it's like, okay. This will be terrible and hilarious.
Have I ever seen a Steven Seagal movie? I don't even know.
I don't think I have. I just know he's easy to make fun of.
Yes. I don't think I've ever seen a Steven Seagal movie. Well, Fire Down Below.
Harry Dean Stanton is in it.
Stephen Lang is in it. I'm sold. I love Stephen Lang.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mark Hellenberger.
Oh, even better. Written by Jeb Stewart, who wrote Die Hard and The Fugitive.
All right. This might be kind of fun.
Oh, shit.
Where's it streaming?
Can I find a DVD in time? Let's play that game.
14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes.
It is $4 on YouTube. I have to buy it.
If I have nothing else, if I cannot find it, I will do it that way.
Although I might just Yo ho ho
it. Okay. That we're gonna call it for this Bruce Willis
Oh my
episode.
god, I think somebody just uploaded it to YouTube.
Oh my, like just did?
Yeah, no, it's been up for a year. Oh my god, it's the whole thing in HD.
Fuck.
It's got 6.4 million views.
Okay.
I will post it. And it is literally just the whole movie.
Fantastic. All right, so
I'm glad I scrolled down.
yes, good for you. Good, thank you. Will I still try to find it anyway? Yes. But thank you. Okay, so that's gonna be it for our Bruce Willis themed episode. Stay tuned next week for our Steven Seagal themed minisode. I mean, we could have done more Green Day, but this is more interesting and more organic, so I like that.
I love when we just get stupid with it sometimes.
Oh yeah. If we stopped talking about Bruce Willis seriously like eons ago now.
Yeah, we've just been riffing for like an hour and a half.
Oh boy. This has been Domino. This has been Trix. Ritz is on a way on assignment, buying a house or something.
Something like that. I don't know. Something we'll probably never do.
Probably. Yeah. Anything else you want to say?
I'm gonna go finish that joint and watch Die Hard 2.
Hope you enjoy it. So I'm gonna go to bed. Have a
All right.
Have a good time, everybody. Join us next time for our Steven Seagal deep dive, I guess.
Yeah. And we will see if there's any relation to Ty Seagal.
If there's any relation to, like, who's the better dad rocker, Bruce Willis or Steven Seagal?
Oh, Steven Seagal. Or Steven Seagal is more of a dad rocker than Ty Seagal.
I said Steven Seagal or Bruce Willis.
You cut out there for me. I guess that's the end.
No, did I? Hello?
Yeah.
Hey there.
I hear you now.
Okay.
I hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I said, was it Steven Seagal or Bruce Willis that's the better dad rocker?
Oh, yeah. We'll find that out.
Yeah. All right. Thanks so much, everybody. Bye-bye.